I want this story to end, man. I really don't.
I know.
I really, really don't.
Everything has to end at some point.
Shut the hell up. Freaking motherly tone.
Even this game has to end with an ending or with us going again. We'll find out soon enough.
I probably look so depressed. Oh my god. I'm just thinking about so much right now.
You just have your whole last 10 years flashing before your eyes.
Yeah.
Monkey dropping some attacks right now.
I have a tear going down my face. Why the hell am I crying like this?
Post up here till it moves.
Oh.
Be careful doing that, like, leap.
I know. Almost out of ammo. Edge, I'm out of ammo.
It's okay.
You have spoken many times of a war, Nikolai. A great war.
Yeah, a war unlike any we have ever seen.
Oh, are you going to tell them everything, Nikolai? The Apothicons, the Keepers, the Shadow Man, the Dark Ether, Monty.
Shadow Man? The Apotha what's? What's he talking about, Nikolai?
They are legends contained in the book, the Chronorium. Tales of demons and angels commanded by the forces of light and darkness.
That does not sound unlike any war we have ever faced. Demons and angels, light and darkness, the big stuff. Who was who? Which was which? Do you know that, Nikolai?
Monty and Shadow Man were more similar than you know, Richtofen. Both were corrupted by the Dark Ether. One by his own ambition, the other desperately trying to save his friend. Do you remember when I asked you what you really want?
We remember. But why do you ask this now?
Because the Great War? No. The greatest war is the one we fight against ourselves.
Hell do I go? Where do we go?
Yo, I definitely expecting an end. Why are we still here? Where do we go?
All right. I just effing for the rest of it, I guess. I don't know what's about to happen.
This is eerie. I almost liked it better with the meat munchers running around. Almost.
The objective says the infinite. Oh my god. Look up. Oh. Oh.
Holy shit!
Okay, I'm waiting for that. Bring it up to me.
I'm sorry I'm being like such a loser right now.
You made it. The accounting device. Get up here.
Well, thanks. But they damn sure tried.
Was what's going on? What do we do? Go to the boat? Look at lighthouse. What do we do? Something here. The soup. Go to the soup.
Whoa! Lighthouse is going nuts! Huh, I eject, but
Oh.
My friends, you asked me before what my name is. I did not tell you because I no longer felt like myself, you know?
Oh my god.
But you brought me back. You made me whole again. My name is Pablo. Pablo Marinus. Once and future hero of the Great War. And I am going to save the universe!
well, if I had to run into a crazy hermit in Siberia, I'm glad it was him.
Go, comrades. He left that for you.
No.
Comrades, as we toast our victory, I want each of you to think about what you really want. Where would you like to go now? Believe me, you can have it.
Toten? Has something gone wrong? We did everything you asked! You haven't forgotten about us, have you?
We're gonna die.
No, Sammy. I haven't forgotten about you.
They're not gonna live.
It is time, Richtofen. The multiverse must come to an end. The paradox must be resolved. At least, it will be quick.
What?
What are you talking about? We found the Agarvan device!
I know. And I'm so sorry.
Me too, Richtofen. We fought for what we wanted. We got more than we deserved. All the chapters of our lives, good and bad. Even if there was no witness, even if no one cared to see, it still happened somewhere. We fought the Great War over and over.
Oh my God.
But victory could never be ours. We were always doomed to fail. Monty told us the truth. Our journey is the very reason this madness exists. We are the ones who fractured the universe. This is the truth the Chronorium showed me. The truth Richtofen could no longer face. When we are gone, so too is everything that spewed forth from the ether. Element 115, the Apothecons, even Monty himself. All of it will be banished to where it belongs. The dark ether. We should not be here. Has passed. But for all the pain and torment we have endured together, as we leave this life behind, it is my hope that you know one thing beyond any doubt.
What?
Look away, Eddie.
You were more than just my allies. My brothers in arms. You were my friends.
Oh my God. Is this like playable? This is actually playable. What?
I would like to return to my home, my beloved, before the bombs fell. If only to die by her side.
Okay. I can't take this anymore. Okay.
I see myself at peace, serene, sitting beneath a cherry blossom tree, listening to the joy of my children at play.
I didn't think I was gonna cry this much, but I really did. I really did.
I think I'd like to teach medicine. Maybe pathology.
This has been like 10 years of my life. Like, I've been so passionate about this for so
The
long.
more I think about it, the more I think I'd be a darn good DI. Get those kids toughened up.
I didn't want to make them walk all the way. I didn't want it to be
I
over.
would like to be in favorite bar, but as long as I have vodka, I am a happy man.
I would like to know for sure that I brought honor to my ancestors and the Emperor.
I should probably try to relax. Take up a hobby. Maybe I could open my own morgue.
Let me think about it. Wherever I go, you know I'll be kicking ass.
Just really hit me hard during that. Because, like, I've been looking at this map as, this is gonna sound really strange, but like, I've been looking at this as it's time to move on with doing everything that I've been doing. Like, in my head, I came to a realization this week that this would probably be the last zombie stream that I do. And that really hits home when you just see all the characters like talking about what they, like, you know, like other lives they want to do, other things they want to do. just don't. I don't. I don't know. I don't know what to even say. I just really loved this game for a long time, and I told you guys like since the beginning that I'm so sick of hearing complaints in the zombies community, honestly. And I told you guys that I was here just to play it. I was just here to play it, have fun with it. I don't care that the map's a remake. I don't care that it's on Call of the Dead again. I don't care that they may have budget cuts or whatever, and it's definitely, you know, it's not an in-game cutscene or anything like that. But at the end of the day, like, at least we got an ending. This mode wasn't supposed to exist 10 years ago. It was almost canceled. And if it would have been canceled, my life would be completely different. I found all my friends through this. I found a home in terms of people that I click with the most and that care about me the most. I found a career path. I found so much. And I that's why it just hit me so hard. It didn't hit me so hard because of just the game. It's just my life, literally. I'm thinking about my life as the characters are thinking about their life. I just want to say thank you to anybody who's watched my channel the past 10 years that I've had my YouTube channel. We've been on Twitch this past year, but to anyone who's been here for everything, or not even everything, just at all, at any point, anybody who supported, like, thank you guys, because I had nothing before this community, really, in terms of, like, feeling at home. I was very lost. This is my main passion, was making videos and doing things in this community. And without it, I would be a completely different person. I wouldn't even be me. Like, it saved me from really dark places sometimes. And I know I'm crying on stream like an absolute wuss. I get that. But it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Like, I don't know. Like, they... Like, I'm always trying to, like, you know, put on a smile for videos and everything. Always, you know? Y'all don't know, like, what they, like... It's different, too, because I've met a lot of the guys at Treyarch. Jason came to my house when I was a freshman in college. He came to my house and let me reveal Chronicles with him on my channel. Like, I remember talking to him and just like talking to other devs at some points, and just they had so much passion for it, and it's like they just did so much for me. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just forever grateful to you guys and to them for just giving me something to work on, for giving me something to be passionate about. You really had to kill Misty though, huh? Really had to kill Misty. And it killed everybody, actually. Killed everybody except for Sam and Eddie. You know, the multiverse is destroyed, I guess. The summoning key exploded, and Sam and Eddie get to go, you know, live out a new life. Who knows what will happen in that life, but it doesn't matter. They get the chance to. And they see the light at the end of the tunnel, and they go towards it. I feel really happy at the ending. I don't know why people are so upset. I've seen a lot of people really upset. I'm really happy with that. It's literally like, I don't know, it's really like, it was definitely more emotional than, there's two ways you can end stories. I've always heard there's two ways you can end stories. You can end stories based on trying to answer every single question known to man and trying to just get the plot, ending it by plot, and that's it, right? Or you can end it on an emotional level. I much prefer emotional level. Much prefer emotional level. Yeah, I really think that, like, I would have loved to see in-game cutscene, but I told you guys like a week ago, I'm gonna, like, I was gonna have fun with it and enjoy it, whatever it is. Like, people have unrealistic expectations about what was gonna happen. Like, I've accepted the fact that we're gonna have a cutscene like that for months now. Pretty much since Alpha Omega, I've accepted that fact. And I think for what it was really, really, like, emotionally well done. And I feel satisfied with that. I do. I feel satisfied with that. I think it's a good send-off for the characters. We have all these freaking maps where these characters, like, hardly ever, like, something I always was trying to tell Treyarch about for the longest time on my videos was, like, I would have loved to see, as much as it would have been sad, I always wanted to see, like, a moment where one of the characters dies, because we always have them together as a group, but we never see the group, like, screwed with, like, where it's maybe like three of them and then one different one or something like that. It's never screwed with. And here it's sort of like keeps them together, but it's like but in a way that makes the most sense. They all have to die. Nikolai takes charge and commands over that decision, and then he gets Samantha to kill him. And it's like, it's sad. It's sad for sure. It's sad, but they all literally died together, celebrating and just talking about what they want to do with their lives if they weren't having to deal with, you know, everything that they've always been dealing with. They just get to sit around a campfire, sit around the frozen forest, which we saw every damn day playing Black Ops 3. Every single damn day playing Black Ops 3. They sit around that frozen forest, just like how we sit in a lobby after we sit in a lobby after we beat an Easter egg for the first time, especially in the Black Ops 3 days, and we sit in that lobby around that campfire as well, and we talk about the experience we had. The characters themselves literally did that, and then die right there as they're talking about the stories they wish they could do. It's weird. It's really, really weird. I like it a lot. In terms of, like, what they did with it, I really like it. I really like it. Like, it's very symbolic that it's in the frozen forest. Like, it's so symbolic. So symbolic with Sam and Eddie too. Just, they've always been, we must protect the kids in the house. We must protect the kids in the house. We have to save their innocence. We have to do this and that and this and that. We gotta protect them. We gotta protect them. In a way, what protects them the most is our characters not protecting them. It's for them just to get away from our characters in this world that they've been in. And Samantha literally kills Nikolai with a gun. Just interesting scene. Shoots Nikolai, and then they're free. And they go lie at the end of the tunnel. Things will get better for them, or we don't know what will happen. But that's the beauty of it. Is like there's hope, and that's all they really need. I really like it. I really, really like it.